The latest revelations from the whistleblowing website Wikileaks show that Al-Qaeda got more recruits from Britain than any other country in Europe. The leaked documents claim that at least 35 insurgents picked up in Afghanistan were radicalized in British mosques. 2 imams, both of whom claimed asylum here, are identified as key figures. Our security correspondent Frank Gardner reports.
Abu Qatada and Abu Hamza, 2 London-based preachers of hate that MI5 and the government badly underestimated. As Abu Hamza preached from this mosque in Finsbury Park, a senior intelligence officer dismissed him in 2002 as just a noisy cleric. He was rather more than that. In over 700 classified US documents released by Wikileaks, a picture emerges of Britain as a hotbed of extremism, Europe's top destination for would-be jihadists.
One of the problems was that the authorities did not fully understand the ideological mindset of clerics like Abu Qatada and Abu Hamza. Their agenda was transnational. It was about creating an army of radicals and extremists within British society who would not just look at targeting countries from abroad, but targeting the host nation, the United Kingdom. We saw a number of plots from 2004 to 2006. That was very much the legacy of these clerics.
The WikiLeaks documents paint a clear picture of past jihadist recruitment in Britain. Potential recruits from North Africa and the Middle East entered Britain from mainland Europe. Once here, they quickly became radicalized in Finsbury Park Mosque and elsewhere. Given money and contact numbers, they were sent first to Pakistan and then on to training camps in Afghanistan. From camps similar to this one, thousands were trained on machine guns, explosives, booby traps and kidnapping. Back in Britain, it was MI5 and the police who ought to have been able to stop this pipeline. They have since plugged many of the gaps, but I asked the man who was Home Secretary in the early 2000s if he thinks the authorities now understand the risk from radical recruiters.
I still don't think we fully have grasped collectively the challenge that we face from those whose whole raison d'etre is to use our democracy and our freedom against us and to carry through what they see as their life's work in destroying everything we stand for.
In Guantanamo Bay, US commanders say 35 inmates were insurgents picked up in Afghanistan after being recruited in Britain. That recruitment has not stopped completely. It's now underground and far harder to detect. Frank Gardner, BBC News.